Hi everybody and welcome to my talk, They Like to Hear My Voice, Exploring Usage Behavior in Speech-Based Mobile Instant Messaging. Today, mobile messengers are arguably one of the most important communication tools. They not only allow to exchange text messages, but also various other types of media such as images and videos. More recently, voice messaging became more popular, which are voice recordings that can be recorded and sent asynchronously, just like text messages. Due to very limited academic research in this area, we wanted to answer the questions: who are the users of voice messages, why are voice messages being used, and how are voice messages being used. Therefore, we conducted an online study with about 1,000 participants, which resembled US population in terms of education and occupation. So we found that the majority of daily users of voice messages were younger males, and they also sent more voice messages per day than their female counterparts. When correlating usage frequency with the big 5 personality traits, we found that usage frequency is weakly correlated with extroversion and emotional stability. So we also asked our participants why they are using voice messages and conducted a thematic analysis on the collected responses. The most important theme that we found was convenience. So compared to texting on small software keyboards, voice messages are fast and easy to create for almost everybody. The second theme were paralinguistics, which allow to convey meaning and emotion better than written text alone. The third identified motivation were situations where the audio alone cannot be replaced by text, such as singing happy birthday to a friend. Last but not least, voice messages are used because the receiver prefers them or is unable to read text messages. As a second step, we conducted a week-long field study to record actual voice messaging behavior. Therefore, we implemented an Android application that records voice messaging events such as the send, receive, and playback of messages, and let participants use that application for a week. We also used experience sampling, so participants had to answer short questionnaires regarding the message content, sender-receiver relationship, and context of use after a voice messaging related event occurred. We conducted also exit interviews to structure and understand the collected data better. Much more details on this can be found in the paper, but in essence, we found that voice messages can be hard to retrieve and sometimes be inappropriate in more formal situations, such as in a working context. But they are very good for the social aspects of communication, which is why they are most often exchanged with close friends, families, and partners. They help to overcome problems that currently exist in texting, as recording the voice is usually faster and easier than writing text on small software keyboards. Finally, they help to maintain close relationships, as human speech is able to convey a feeling of being connected for romantic couples or families, even when they live temporarily separated. So please see the paper for more details, and thank you for listening.